friends, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and it is Friday, so it's weigh-in day. We're gonna talk about my week. We're gonna talk about some updates. There was a massive update I didn't share with you last week. Massive update. And after I filmed last week's video, I thought, oh my gosh, you forgot one of the most important updates. So we're gonna talk all about that in today's video. I'm gonna share with you how my week was, and of course, this week's weigh-in. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on, because I do a weigh-in every Friday, and I actually upload 5 videos every single week. Down in the description box, you will find nutrition coaching. Highly, highly recommend those personalized macros and calories. That is what I follow to lose and maintain my 140-pound weight loss, as well as one-on-one coaching for questions, accountability, or to talk with me directly. Links, discounts to my favorite things, and come join our Facebook group. It's free, it's supportive. We would love to have you. So let's jump into my week, some updates, my weigh-in. I got a lot to share this week. December is also a month where we're doing a lot of shopping, buying a lot of Christmas gifts. So I want to share with you a shoe brand that I recently discovered that I have fallen in love with. I purchased 2 pairs of shoes from the brand, and I am going to go buy a few more pairs. Not only is the quality of these shoes absolutely insanely good, the style is impeccable. You can go from day to night. Just everything about this brand is amazing. And the brand is called Cozy Island. They give you comfort without compromise. We spend the majority of our life wearing shoes. So the shoes that we put on our feet need to be comfortable, but they also need to be stylish, especially as we're going to all of these holiday celebrations, New Year's parties, moving into the new year, really focusing on self-care, figuring out what our style is going to be for the new year. That's exactly what I've been doing, curating a wardrobe with shoes that I can wear year round. So I actually picked up not one, but 2 pairs of Cozy Island shoes. The packaging of the shoes are really nice. These would make an amazing, amazing gift. So they actually come in a nice shoe bag. I know, a little sneak peek at these. Aren't they gorgeous? And on the lid, it says comfort without compromise. Welcome aboard. At Cozy Island, we believe that you shouldn't have to compromise between looking good and feeling great. And by transforming waste into fashion, we're making a positive impact on the world around us. The shoes are made out of plastic bags, so you're helping the environment when you purchase the Cozy Island shoes. All of the shoes actually have pillow-like arch support, which I very much appreciate. Shoes without arch support are very uncomfortable, and the fabric of these is a really mousse-like cotton. So I thought I'd share with you the 2 pairs of shoes that I picked up. Let's start with the ones that I'm wearing today, and then I'll show you these beautiful burgundy boots. So these are the Commute zipper pointed toe Chelsea boots. I got mine in the coffee color in a size 9.5, which is my normal size, and they fit me perfectly. These are crafted from luxurious fly woven and PU materials. These boots feature a pointed toe and a block heel for a sleek and sophisticated look. The convenient zipper closure adds a touch of elegance, while the 6.5 centimeter heel height provides comfort and style. I took them off so I could show them to you. They are extremely easy to get on. You just slip your foot in and then zip them up. I love that the top of the boot, the front of it is that really nice butter-like woven material, and then the back is that leather. The size of the heel is perfect for me. I'm 5'8", so I typically don't wear a lot of heeled shoes in general, so I appreciate the more small block chunky heel. I love that they have that arch support in them, and they are water resistant, so they're perfect for this time of year. And by purchasing from Cozy Island, I am making a positive impact on the environment, because these beautiful boots are made out of plastic bags. And then I picked up these. Oh my gosh, these are so much fun. I love that these are a longer boot, so they go right below my knee. Again, that pointed toe, which is so nice for daytime, and like I said, can transition easily into the evening. And I love the smaller but pointier heel. These are the minimalist pointed toe heeled long boots. I got mine in the burgundy color. There's about 8 different colors. Again, in a size 9.5, and they fit me beautifully. These boots just exude elegance and sophistication. Slip them on effortlessly and experience the timeless allure of stiletto heels and a pointed toe design. With a comfortable 7.5 centimeter heel height, these boots are the perfect addition to any wardrobe. I also love that they are super stretchy, so it doesn't matter the size of your calf, the boots are going to stretch to fit. Again, very easy to take on and off. There's no zippers on these boots, but because of the stretchy material, you can just pull them on and pull them off. Again, they do have arch support, and they also are water repellent, so they keep your feet dry in the winter months. They have a leopard print pair, a couple leopard print pairs. I almost got those, but I said, no, get a burgundy pair, something that's a little bit more neutral that you can wear all year long. I may have to get a leopard pair because I love them. Leopard, to me, animal print is a neutral pattern. It is neutral as well, but I love this burgundy color. And again, the quality of these is outstanding. They have some nice ribbing, and the heel is absolutely perfect. You could wear these with jeans, leggings, a skirt. You could even wear these with a dress, again, bringing them from day to night. Absolutely love, and I just can't get over that these are made from plastic bags. Cozy Island just really understands the importance of making smart choices when it comes to fashion, trying to purchase from brands that help the environment, not hurt the environment. Everything from the materials they use to the methods they employ to create their shoes is all environmentally friendly, which makes me feel really good about my purchase. Shoes are absolutely beautiful and high quality. They have so many options. There is a shoe on the Cozy Island website for everybody. I know I'll be adding a few more pairs to my collection. Now, I do have a discount code for Cozy Island. I'll go ahead and pop it up here on the screen, and I will link it down below for you. I will also link both of these boots if you're interested in picking one or both of these up for yourself. So now that I'm dressed, I'm stylish, I am in the most comfortable shoes, let's jump into some updates. Now, what I forgot to share with you guys last week, I can't believe I forgot to share this. I know you guys have been waiting for an update on Troy's Social Security disability back pay. So we actually had our call with Social Security on December 5th. The call involved Troy, our attorney, a vocational expert on behalf of Social Security, basically someone who determines whether or not you're able to perform any type of job, and then of course the Social Security disability back pay judge. So our attorney actually called Troy about a half of an hour before the call with Social Security started, kind of prepped him on what to expect on the call, what verbiage to use to make sure that he called her Your Honor. He said a lot of people call her ma'am and you're supposed to call her Your Honor, and basically just kind of prepped him for the call. And then at our scheduled time, our attorney called with the Social Security with the judge as well as the vocational expert on the line. And basically what happened was the judge asked Troy quite a few questions about his medical conditions, his past work history, his day-to-day life. You know, does he drive? Is he able to do yard work and housework? How long can he sit, stand, and walk? So she asked her questions, and then she turned it over to our attorney, who then could ask Troy questions as well. And he asked Troy, I don't know, a handful of questions, 3 or 4 different questions, just to kind of clarify more Troy's disability and the fact that there isn't a position out there that Troy could do. That's why he is on disability. And also to show that Troy has been disabled prior to November of 2023, which is when Social Security deemed him disabled. And then from there, the vocational expert asked Troy 2 questions about possible work positions. The judge said she didn't have any other questions for him. Our attorney didn't have any other questions for him. It was literally, he was on the call for maybe 30 minutes, and then they hung up. Well, immediately after we hung up, and actually the judge was really nice. I was surprised because I've heard bad things about those judges that do these Social Security back pay cases. She was very, very nice. It was actually a really smooth, easy call. And once that call ended, then our attorney called and told Troy that on the actual Social Security call, the judge made a decision on the call that Troy qualified for his back pay. So there was no waiting. We didn't have to wait for her to make a decision. The case is so cut and dry and clear with Troy that she immediately approved his back pay. We were so excited. I can't tell you how excited we were. We were actually a little emotional over it because it has been a 3-year process for us. It has been very frustrating. It's been very long. It's been very time consuming. It's gonna cost us a lot of money because we had to hire an attorney, and my poor husband has a birth defect. So he has been disabled since birth, and it is a disease that as he ages gets worse. And that's what we were trying to approve. And apparently the judge saw that, and she immediately approved our back pay. So we're going to be getting over 2 years of back pay. That is extremely exciting. It is money that is owed to Troy. Like I said, this has been a lot. It's been a lot for both of us. It's especially been a lot for him. And this is money that he's rightfully owed. And clearly the judge saw that, and she didn't need time to make a determination. It was made immediately on the call. Now, we have not received the back pay pay from Social Security. That can take a few weeks to actually happen, even up to a couple of months. Our attorney thought that we should have our back pay by the end of January. As of today, the filming of this video, we do not have our back pay. We don't even have any letters or anything showing the amount or any of that quite yet. But it's coming, it's approved, and that is amazing. And with the approval of the Social Security back pay, we'll also get all of his pension back pay. So every month, Troy receives Social Security disability, and he also receives a portion of his pension from being in the union for over 20 years. We'll be able to get all of the union retro pay. So all the money Troy's owed from the union for the last 2 years. So we're talking a substantial amount of money that is owed to us, which comes at the perfect time with the building of our house and just having a lot of money going out to build our house. It's really a dream come true that we were able to get this approved and approved so quickly without any questions. Our attorney knew we had a strong case, and he was just so thankful that it got approved for us. He even told us on the phone that he feels so bad for us, that this has been such a grueling process, and we told him we're grateful for him in his office, because I'm telling you, we would not have gotten Social Security or this back pay without our attorney. The attorney actually charges 25% of your total back pay with a cap at $7,200. So we're gonna have to pay our attorney $7,200. But listen, they've worked with us for 2 years. They got us Social Security, they got us the back pay. They've been amazing. I cannot recommend them enough. They're out based here in Arizona. They're wonderful. So that's really exciting news. I told Troy, best day ever. It's actually the day our house went on the market. December 5th is the Thursday our house went on the market. That's the day we had the call for Social Security back pay. That's the day we got the Social Security back pay. So it was just a really, really good day. And you know that we got 2 offers on our house the following day. So if I do say so myself, that was one of the best weeks. So we're just waiting. We're waiting for a new benefit letter that shows the amount that we're due for back pay. And then obviously we're waiting for that back pay to come in. I'm assuming the back pay will go to the attorney. The attorney will take their cut, and then they will cut us a check or deposit the remainder into our account. So we're just waiting, but the good news is it's coming. It's coming, and we should have it before we move into our new house towards the end of March. So I'm sorry I forgot to tell you guys about that last week. I just completely spaced it. Everything with our current house is going really well. They actually had until today to ask to have a home inspection. We never heard from them, and since they're not represented by a realtor, and our realtor, like I explained last week, simply does their paperwork, she does not represent them. To our knowledge, they're not going to opt in for a home inspection. There is no appraisal. So at this point, if we do not get a request for a home inspection by end of business day today, then we're going to assume there is no home inspection, and now we just write it out until the end of March. So this cash offer really has been such a huge blessing. It's been very easy, very streamlined. And like I mentioned last week, the couple is so excited about our house. They did turn in their $10,000 of earnest money. So in the event that they happen to back out purchasing our house past the inspection period, that is the only contingency left for them, which basically means had they had a home inspection and something came up that they didn't like, or we weren't willing to fix what they wanted fixed, they could back out and get their $10,000 earnest money back. After that inspection period, so end of business day today, there is no other opportunity to get their earnest money back. So with $10,000 skin in the game, I don't see them changing their mind about purchasing our house, which is honestly a big relief for us. Speaking of house, let's talk about our current house. So as soon as I get done filming this video, we are actually headed out to our new house to have our pre-drywall inspection with Steve, our superintendent. We actually had an inspection yesterday, a private inspection. We hired our own home inspector, Ryan. He's actually the inspector who did our current home, to come out and do a pre-drywall inspection. Even though we get one today with our superintendent, with the builder, we wanted to have an independent one. We just want to make sure everything is good to go, especially before they put up the drywall. All the wires in the wall, the power, the gas, the electric, the sewer, everything is up to code. Everything is good. There's no issues, because once that drywall goes up, it is not easy to correct any issues. So we feel like hiring our own inspector, paying our own inspector, in addition to the inspection we're having today, just gives us a peace of mind. And this house is a lot of money for us. This house is our dream house. This house is the house we've worked our whole life for. So we just want to make sure that we have nothing to worry about once the drywall gets up. So we have our final inspection today. They've actually started the outside of our home, putting up what's called lath, which is what they put up before they stucco our home. So things are moving along. And then once we have this pre-drywall inspection, then we get to drywall the inside. And that that makes me really excited. We also found out that our cabinets are due right around the 28th of January, and typically once the cabinets come in, we're able to get a definitive finish date for our house. And the reason for that is cabinets are the one thing that's usually delayed in a new build. So Steve, our superintendent, and apparently the girls in the office said, I can't give them a final date until the cabinets come in, just to make sure they're not delayed, that they show up, they're ready to go, ready to be installed. So by the end of January, beginning of February, hopefully without any delays, we should have a finish date for our new home, which means we can share that with the people buying this home, and we can really get to the nitty gritty, getting everything we need set up and in place for our new house. So I'll update you guys next week on how the 2 inspections went, but it's just an exciting stage. I mean, this is a big deal in the home build, one of the biggest milestones when building a new home. We've also been loving our golf cart. We took our dogs on a little golf cart ride the other night. Troy's been cleaning it up and getting it ready to go. We're just really excited to have a golf cart and a golf cart community. It was one of those pieces that we really wanted to have, and we actually did a little measuring in our new garage, and it looks like it's gonna be close, it's gonna be a tight fit, but it looks like we'll be able to park our golf cart behind Troy's Jeep. Now, if you didn't know, we have a 3-car garage in our new home, but we do have 3 cars. Troy's Jeep is available for sale. If it doesn't sell by the time we move, we just wanted to make sure that we would be able to fit our golf cart behind his Jeep, and then we'll park our truck. We have a Jeep Gladiator in this bay, and then I will park my car, which I have an SUV, a small SUV, in the single car garage. So I think it's going to work out perfectly, which is a big relief, because we were wondering, where are we gonna park our golf cart if Troy's Jeep doesn't sell? And you definitely don't park your vehicles outside in Arizona. It's pack rat country. So you definitely don't do that, but it looks like everything's gonna work out perfectly. Lola sees her oncologist on Tuesday for her 3-month finishing chemo checkup. She's doing amazing. She's doing absolutely fantastic. I say this every time, but I am so grateful. And when I tell you I'm grateful every single day, I am grateful every single day. I thank Diesel for watching over her every single day. I am in a canine lymphoma support group on Facebook, and it's very sad, but I want to be there to support other dog moms, dog dads with dogs that have cancer, but it is so sad to see. And every time I read a post about someone losing their dog or being diagnosed with some type of cancer, my heart goes out to them, and I'm also beyond thankful that my baby's doing so well. So continue to send your prayers, your good vibes, your love for Lola. That girl is my whole world, and I'm just beyond grateful she's doing so well. So I'm hoping for another clean bill of health on Tuesday. I'm getting a couple questions from you guys if I'm going to be putting out my 2025 goals vision board video. Yes, I am. So that video will go out not this Sunday, but next Sunday. So you're going to see my vision board and my goals for 2025. We're going to talk about my goals for 2024. And speaking of videos, I did release my video on the new Weight Watchers changes, the new Weight Watchers program. If you missed that video, I will link it down below. I definitely had some thoughts on the changes with Weight Watchers, and we're going to be doing a little experiment in January. So I talked about that in that video as well. So again, I'll link it for you. We're ready for the holidays. It's going to be very low key. I actually have my boot camp Christmas party tomorrow, which is my final Christmas party of the season. I did go to my friend Victoria's Christmas party this last Saturday. I actually shared that in my weigh-in last week. This is my old neighbor Ashlyn. This is her group of friends that have become my group of friends. It's a pajama party. It was so much fun. I had such a great time. I was out late for me. I didn't get home till 10, and if you know, I go to bed at like 6:37, so it was a late night. Luckily, I took a nap Saturday, so I made it till 10 o'clock. And then tomorrow's my final Christmas party of the season. We have Christmas Eve at our house with my in-laws. They typically come over after church, and we have just snacks, desserts. We watch Christmas Vacation. It's just a very chill Christmas Eve. And then Troy and I just spend Christmas Eve day together, just lounging around watching Christmas movies. And then we're heading over to my in-laws for Christmas Day. We're gonna have dinner over there, and we're gonna play shuffleboard outside. The weather here is spectacular. It's in the low to mid 70s, which is amazing. It's sunny, it's beautiful, it's perfection. So we wanna do something outside, and shuffleboard it is. We all love shuffleboard outside. I will say that I wish my new community had shuffleboard and a mini golf course. Maybe we can put in a little hint to the HOA to add those in the future, because that would be so much fun in our new community. So I think those are all the updates that I have for you. Let's talk a little bit about my week. I actually had a really good week. Like I said, I had a Christmas party to go to, didn't track my food, enjoyed all the good food at the Christmas party, plan to do the exact same thing tomorrow, just enjoy my holiday party. But overall, day to day, my food has been pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. I've been tracking my food a couple times a week, just kind of keeping my thumb on what I'm eating, making sure I'm reaching my protein goal, really following my 80-20 approach. And like I've been saying, my goal for the month of December is to maintain, not gain. And we'll talk about my goals moving into the new year in an upcoming video. But for right now, it is to maintain, not gain. And I feel like I've been doing a really good job with that. So when I stepped on the scale this morning on my amazing Hume scale, which I'm still absolutely loving, I actually weigh exactly the same as I weighed last week. Now I am due to start my cycle here in about a week. If you remember me talking about being 18 days last time, I don't know what's gonna happen with my cycle, but this is when I typically see my weight fluctuate a little bit more. But stepping on the scale today, I weigh exactly the same, which means I am doing exactly what I need to be doing to maintain my weight loss during one of the hardest months of the year. And I'm really proud of myself for that. Someone who has been obese most of her life, someone who has a addiction to food, the fact that I'm able to maintain my weight during the month of December is huge. This is honestly a place I never thought that I would get to. And honestly, and I'm really incredibly proud of myself that I'm able to do this and able to consistently maintain when I want to maintain, go into a mini cut, lose weight when I want to lose weight. I'm just really proud of myself. And the fact that I've maintained my 140-pound weight loss for over 2 years is something also I've never done in my entire life. I'm 49 years old and I have lost weight, I've gained weight, I've lost weight, I've gained weight. I've never maintained a weight loss this long. And I really attribute that to macros and calories, focusing on protein, living my life, doing something that is sustainable and allows me to live a happy, fulfilling, healthy life. And I'm so grateful that I discovered macros and calories. I've done a lot of your macros and calories. You're so successful with it as well. It makes me so incredibly happy. I'm just really proud of myself, and I'm really proud of all of you that have maintained this month, all of you that have even lost weight this month. There's a lot of you even losing weight. So incredibly proud of each and every one of you. One more thing I want to share that I forgot during the little update portion is this last Saturday, I ran the eggnog jog, which was a 5K. That was so much fun. It was cold. It was like 37 degrees. It was freezing. I was about 12 seconds slower than my best time, which was the turkey trot in November. And I also shared in Wednesdays what I eat in a day that I'm doing a little couch to 5K challenge with my friend Rachel in San Diego, gearing up to hopefully, fingers crossed, Lola's doing well, the house is going well, go to San Diego again for the hot chocolate run. It'll be my 5th or 6th year in a row doing that run, and we want to do the 10K. So she wanted to train for that. She said to keep up with me. So I'm going to train with her, which means a little bit more running, kind of following a more interval approach. So I'm hoping with that I'll be able to beat my best time in my next 5K or the 5K after. I do have a 5K scheduled in January called the Sun Run, and then in February we always do the Valentine's Day wine run at a vineyards about 45 minutes away with my boot camp group. So maybe, just maybe, in 2025, I'll beat my best 5K time yet. So now I want to hear from you guys. Let me know, how was your week? Did you gain? Did you lose? What is your goal for the rest of December? What are you doing for Christmas? Let me know everything in the comments. And if you enjoyed another Friday video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on so you don't miss any future videos. Don't forget to check out Cozy Island footwear down below. Absolutely obsessed. I can't wait to pick up a couple more pairs for myself. And that discount code is also linked for you. And I will see you in tomorrow's grocery haul. Bye.
Jingle bells ring